What's up, Carrots? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Young, Louis.
Keith.
I'm Jarek. And I am Zach.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. HOSHI of 17 Spider Official MV. It's a special Patreon request from Angel. God's been banging on the table for us to do a lot of the 17 content, especially for individual members. All that is coming soon, y'all. Just give it some time. It's a lot of members, clearly. We only have but so much time. But we love you, Carrots. So we can jump right into HOSHI, who's a vocal angel.
Who's him?
17.
Oh, that's my guy.
Every time he talks, it's just that falsetto is.
Yo, he the one that set it off hot for me.
Yes. Falsetto crazy. And he can make his voice a little bassier if he want, and then
that fucking spotlight.
Got a download.
Now this is a good joint. This is a vibe for sure. First and foremost, I was telling Keith I love how HOSHI most of the times it's those falsettos that kind of always catch us off. I actually like how bassy he got on here a little bit and stuff, and was kind of able to change up his inflection on his voice. But yeah, when he gets low, that shit is just pause. Like that falsetto hit a little different than anything else and shit though. His performance on here, I love when they go contemporary, when shit is just kind of real artsy and real like. But now this is a bop, man. How y'all feel about this, man?
I like this a lot. Actually, I like the and it be the boop 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 in the background. That's probably my favorite part of the whole song. Production was fire. The video was fire. I like the concept with the spider webs. You're getting caught up in the web, and you're not going nowhere. Act like you hate it, but you really know that you like it. It's just really a dope song. I like it a lot.
Let us know if he's your bias, especially vocally. It's like 4 or fucking 5 of them that you probably can pull from.
I feel like I heard this somewhere. Don't know where. It's a good song. It's not really my cup of tea. It's a nice video though. Very interesting what was going on. The colors, the sets, all the movement. It was very trippy. It was nice. It was good to look at. I wouldn't download the song, but it's nice to watch.
I definitely like this song. This is right up my alley. Just that smooth, jazzy kind of, you know, a little bit of swing. Not New Jack, yeah, New Jack swing. I mean, into it as well, but like more so the later stylings of it and everything like that. This song actually, the production actually reminds me of like Baby Faces for the Cool in You, but just like very modern. Definitely with the 808s and everything like that in there. But this song was so dope. Hoshi definitely is like a super sensual type performer, and I kind of knew we should be expecting something kind of slithery or kind of, you know, smooth or something like that with it being called Spider. I just didn't know it would be this smooth. I like how he pulled it off, you know, a lot of the visual effects and just kind of the way he was dancing and everything like that, just being caught up in the web, and he kind of elaborated on that a little bit in the lyrics and everything like that. But you kind of see him start off at the beginning, everything's black, everyone's black around him, and you see like the hands, all the hands touching, representing the 8 hands of, or 8 legs of the spiders and everything like that. And the webs is all kind of shaped the same everywhere. It was kind of dope how he spaced out and goes to like the other platforms and shots and everything like that. It's super dope. He didn't take it as dark as I thought he would have when the song first came on, but it's still pretty good. It's if anything, it also kind of reminds me of like Wanho's Open Mind a little bit, and a few other songs in like a style kind of way that I really like that. But
Keeps it tame, man.
this is a great download. This is a great song, and I definitely downloaded it.
I like the song. I fuck with it. Before I go into further, first off, I love the song. The song is really good. But, and it's not even a negative. It, like Nick just said, it definitely, especially the vocal arrangement and the way it sounds and the production, it sounds almost like it was, like, it sounds like a Tamer song. It sounds like Move, actually. And that's not a bad thing because I love that song too. As far as the content of especially the lyrics and not the video, but definitely the lyrics, what is basically Venom. You know, the Stray Kids joint, wanting to leave a relationship, but you're kind of stuck in a web and you can't leave. Not to say I don't know who wrote who's first. That's not my job here.
Someone like, nigga, I was on first.
I don't
I think it's
care.
from last year.
I know, but but the two songs are similar, and it happens all the time. It's not a big deal. But this was definitely a good joint. I would download it. I would definitely replay it. And I thought the video was well done, well shot. I love that room. And he's not the first person to use that room with like the spotlights in the background, where it's just they just dance all over the floor and everything else, and they always change the background and the color. Always love that. When he's going in the hallway and we get that little production dance break. Very Move-esque and Taman-esque, but I love it. It was done so well. It was done so clean. And the way he kind of goes from falsetto to like low voice to like head voice, and it's just like he sounds like a complete solo artist. Granted, I'm not advocating for him to step away, so again, relax. But he definitely has the voice and the capability and the talent, clearly, to where he could. And that's kind of all you want for any artist in any group. You want that for everybody down the line, to be able to stand on their own and hold their own. But yeah, he's definitely like I think he's my bias anyway. So it's like him. Basically, I like the leaders of 17. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I was about to say y'all cheated and just really just like the leaders.
Yeah, I'm a leader. Well, I was on Woozy before I knew he was a leader, but that's my guy. Paul's shit. But all in all, this was a good jump.
Yeah, I think with Hoshi being like the performance leader, that you kind of already knew what type of time the video was going to be
That
on.
definitely comes across.
It's just my thing with 17 is it's so crazy for people to be so talented with just kind of like dancing, and then for vocally rapping, and then this is a self-produced group like we keep saying, so it's just they do everything in-house. They can do all the choreo by themselves, they can produce and do everything, they can write everything by themselves. Just kind of like one of those mega groups, honestly. We just kind of call a spade and shit. They've been top 5, if I'm not mistaken, since like 2019 in the K world for like album sales and shit like that, and for streaming videos for them. At first with being with Playlist, being at a smaller like company, to amass multiple 100 million view videos and stuff like that is a lot on its own. And then once they were absorbed by Hybe, for them to just kind of keep this going, and it's not just a Hybe thing because Hybe independently lets Playlist still continue to do what it does. They just killing everything. I can't wait till we do our top 5 comebacks, because the conversation is going to be made about them and that, and just work for 2022 like in general. And I just love the fact too where I look at a lot of K-pop like I look at us, and I pride us on the fact of being that if I'm having a down night, I feel like anybody here can shoot 10 from 10 from the field and kind of give like a good breakdown and do everything. And I think that's what the strength for our group is that we don't lack in no areas for real. So I respect groups in the K world that have the same ability, where no matter who you think is quote unquote the weakest person in 17, I guarantee you their dancing abilities, singing or rapping, and visual abilities may be better than most leads in other groups. So it's just I kind of always want to give 17 like they flowers when it comes to shit, and I feel like they trendsetters too. I don't feel like they kind of just in the K world where you kind of hear one sound and be like, oh, everybody doing an English track this year, or everybody now niggas back on drill shit, like so now we about to do that. Them and a couple other group are trendsetters where they'll go left if they see people going right, and like they just got a lot of respect from me. But that's my spill. Y'all good?
One thing, like shout out to the choreographer. This shit is crazy.
Might have been him.
It might have no, honestly.
It's like, jump in the comments.
If it was him,
it's like, nigga, it's him. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, jump in the comments and let us
clean.
know. But yeah, other than that, Karis, like I said, jump in the comments, let us know how y'all feel about this, John. And we got some other dope 17 shit that's about to drop on there as well. Other than that, we're going to let y'all Karis. Peace.